Hey, what's up, Libra? Welcome to your November reading. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate you. If this reading helps or resonates with you, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description box down below. And yeah, you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. But yeah, Libra, let's see what's going on for you for the month of November. For Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. What's going on for my Libras in November? We got the Singer of Courage and the Pook. Okay, so number 8 and number 60. Journeyman at the bottom of the deck. So, Libra, we've been picking up on a bit of a different storyline for you guys as of lately. So, the Singer of Courage and the Pook. The Pook is the energy of kind of being like a shapeshifter, being able to adjust well to changes, and like really being able to manipulate energy in your favor. And the Singer of Courage is about being brave and being courageous and taking risk and going after what your heart wants. This is a card that's like, yes, like it's confirmation. If you've been waiting for some sort of sign, if you've been waiting for the right moment, the right opportunity, now is the time. November is the month for you to take that risk. And the fact that we have the Journeyman at the bottom of the deck, the Journeyman with the Guardian at the gate, this is about you guys stepping into a new time of your life, and you're needing to be brave. Be brave. Take the risk, and you're going to adjust really well, okay? So you might be like, oh my God, what if I'm not able? What if I can't do it? What if I'm not capable? You know, you start having those doubts, those fears, those insecurities, or any of that negative self-talk. That's where you really got to tap into this Pook energy and just recognize like you are capable of achieving anything that you want, and that you just got to shape shift. You just got to manipulate your own energy, okay? You gotta just mold and take cover, and like, because the Pook is constantly like changing its shape, constantly evolving, constantly like he can like literally I just get the image of like, you know, he can go from solid to water, like liquefied, to like like harden up. Like I just feel like this is you being able to shift with these changes, or with this new beginning that you are embarking on in November. You're gonna need to be adjustable and allow yourself to be flexible and move through any discomfort, because that's how you're gonna grow. You can't grow in your comfort zone. I'm sure you've heard that many times before. All right, so let's get into this. Libra. You might have Gemini in your natal chart. Messages for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus in November 2022. What's going on for Libra? Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus in the month of November. What's going on for Libra, please? That didn't come out for a reason. Messages for Libra. All right, we got the fish. We have the bear, fire ants, and zebra. So, yeah, definitely new energy here. With the bears talking about new beginnings after delays, after stagnancy, after taking a break to rest and recharge and recalibrate, after a period of just getting back your footing, getting back your energy. This is the time to take action, okay? This is a time to expand. This is a time to build on your dreams and to go forward with confidence. There might be people around you who may not support you or may not see your vision, but honestly, who cares? It's not their life, it's your life. You live your life to your fullest. So just steer clear of the judgment of others. Don't take it to heart, don't take it personal, because at the end of the day, not everyone is going to love you or appreciate you, and that's okay, because you don't appreciate and love everybody on this planet either, so it's all good. But just not taking it too personally or not taking it to heart. This is the energy, the fire ants is like you might be feeling a little bit more sensitive to those around you, or just other people's energies in general. So this is a message just remembering to protect your own energy, because like fire ants can be very sensitive, and they can get heated also quite easily. Like this can represent an energy of feeling like frustrated or easily annoyed, or like it can represent even conflict at times. So there might be some matters like that come up in November that really test your patience. And if that's the case, this is just a sign that you need to spend some time alone, okay? You might need some solo time, some space to yourself, some time to ground. You're also needing like more fun, or you're needing to be adventurous this month, okay? With the zebra coming out, this is the energy of being adventurous, taking risks, kind of like what I said with the Singer of Courage and the Journeyman, right? This is a time to be adventurous, to go for it, right? This is a perfect time to do that. Fish coming out, you might not be feeling the most grounded at this moment. You might be kind of feeling like you're being thrown around with life and just the things that have been popping up, things happening outside of your control. And maybe you made plans, maybe you had an idea of where you're headed, and then life took a curveball and you threw you some things that you didn't expect or you didn't plan for, and you kind of just have to roll with the punches. Now, this is a card where it's just like set some small goals for yourself that are easily attainable. You know, try not to make anything way more difficult than it needs to be, or taking on way more than you can handle or that you can manage. So needing to find the balance, okay? And also really needing to rely on your intuition, right? We have this lunar energy, which we do have the lunar eclipse in Taurus taking place on the 8th of November. You guys will be feeling it as Taurus, ruled by Venus. You're also ruled by Venus. So there's going to be some of that energy lingering. You'll feel that for sure. And then even with the zebra, third eye being highlighted here. So this is like a message I've noticed I've been saying for the collective is like, this is a time where your intuition is going to be on point, and you're needing to really be open and receptive to hearing the messages that need to come through from your higher self, from your spirit team. I mean, I was literally saying that in Gemini's reading, where it's just like, because they had it come through so strongly, and maybe it'll come through in your reading too, but it's just like prioritizing like time alone to be with yourself, to meditate more. That's where you're really going to access that higher information or a lot of insight, intuitive guidance. So make sure that you are carving the time out for that if that's something that, you know, you're wanting to have a little bit more of in your life. It's like you got your own inner compass ready to be accessed. You just got to sit and tune in, okay? So just saying that energy is available for you. Maybe that's some sort of like new spiritual upbringing or spiritual awakening that you could be going through in November. So just saying, there might be some of that taking place. But let's pull some tarot messages. Let's see what's going on. Let's get the specifics, the nitty gritty, the scope of the month ahead. Definitely would recommend you check out your other placements though, if you want to get the full picture of what's happening in November. But it's all a good. Messages for Libra in the month of November 2022. What's going on for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2022. What's going on for Libra, please? Show me clearly. Any insight, wisdom, guidance? We got the 9 of Pentacles coming out. Really powerful and positive energy. Represents like fertility and growth. We'll get to that, but let's just see what other messages need to come through for Libra. 8 of Wands. Messages for Libra, please. King of Wands. Oh, fuck yeah. This is great. We have the Lovers coming out, Gemini energy, which I did reference to earlier. We have the 5 of Cups reversed with the Devil reversed, Capricorn energy. 3 of Wands. We got a lot of fire in this reading, by the way. All right, and 4 of Wands reversed. All right, bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Temperance and Judgment, as well as 2 of Swords and the Hermit. You'll have a decision to make. Hermit, 2 of Swords, Hermit, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. You will have a choice to make. There's some things you got to think about. And just to gently touch on this, we'll see where we're at with the time. I'll get to this at the end of the reading if we have the time to. But just to kind of touch on this, I do see that you'll have a choice that comes up in, I was going to say December. For some, this could be in December. For some, this is in November. But this choice, you have a choice, and by you making this choice, I feel like you'll have to make a head over heart decision. So more logic based and putting yourself first, and like really choosing the path that's going to be best for you. even if that means sacrificing other people's wants or desires. Like I feel like you're going to be making some sort of choice that might be impacting those around you, or a relationship, or home dynamic, family dynamic, but there's going to be a choice that you make, and it's going to be a logical decision, and I feel like it kind of shakes things up, and you're the one making this choice, and it's something that you could be thinking about already, or that will be coming up that you'll be reflecting on in November. So we'll take a look into that if we got the time, but that's like extra cards at the bottom, so I'm just going to set that to the side. Okay, let's get to the main scope of the reading. Yeah, really just trust your intuition when it comes to this choice, but I think you'll have to make a logical decision here, kind of going maybe against your heart or what your heart is saying. So that's for someone out there. Okay. All right, so Nine of Pentacles. This is a very independent energy. You are feeling a lot more confident in yourself and in your stance and where you're headed, where you're going. So that's kind of a step up from the energy of the fish of feeling a little bit lost, feeling a little bit kind of like unsure of your direction, feeling like, oh, I don't know where I should go or what I should be doing. Like I'm feeling a little confused. It's like you're getting clear with the direction you should be heading down. You're getting clear and you're setting goals, you're setting intentions, and you're taking action to make it happen here. King of Wands. I like that we step up from this Nine of Pentacles to a King of Wands. So it's just like there is such growth in your confidence this month, and you're feeling really empowered, and you're feeling really strong and excited, and you're looking really optimistic. You could be taking on some sort of leadership role, or like taking on some sort of higher status, but you're gaining a lot of momentum, and I see like there's a lot of personal growth happening quickly, or you're seeing results come in a lot quicker than you were probably anticipating. Now, I also see that there's something coming in about a relationship here with the Lovers, or this can be representing a choice, a decision about a commitment. So maybe it's tying in with what we were saying earlier with the Two of Swords, Hermit, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. Like I was saying, like there could be some sort of decision that you'll be making that impacts you and another person or other people that are involved. For some, you have a decision coming up in love or romance. So we'll definitely take a look into that. But also, the way I'm seeing this here with the Lovers, this could be tying into something that you're actually getting over. With the Five of Cups reverse and the Devil reverse, I see that some of you have come out of a really difficult relationship. Sorry, it's just like my throat got like kind of tight and dry. So I was just like, okay, so maybe it's something that is like really hard for you to talk about or to open up about, or, you know, it's taken a long time for you to move on from or get over. And, you know, there's still some pain, there's still some sadness or disappointment that comes up around surrounding some sort of relationship. It could be with a Gemini or Capricorn. We do have Sag energy out here, and also Virgo, just letting you know the zodiacs. But I'm seeing you're getting over this. You are getting over this, but there is still an energy of waiting. Some of you are still waiting for this person to come back around, or waiting to maybe clear things up with this individual. Like there is this energy of kind of like waiting and seeing if this could be fixed with the Four of Wands reverse, and maybe it can be repaired, maybe it can't, but maybe this is also relating to this choice that you'll have about, do I stay and wait, or do I move on with my life? So that might be something that is an idea or a choice that's kind of bouncing around in your mind, okay? But yeah, there is this energy of kind of like waiting and slowly but surely like trying to rebuild a foundation, or rebuilding your life, or getting your shit back together, you know, kind of getting things back in order. Which I did feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands, is like you are actually really getting back into a groove, or back into like structure, routine, which is good, but there's still like the energy of like you waiting or hoping like maybe something can be fixed. We'll look into that, but it definitely is showing here with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles. So there was some sort of ending, a loss that you experienced, something within like where you lived, or family member, or someone that was very close to you, someone that you considered family, even if you aren't like biologically related to this person, someone who's very, 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 very close to you. You could be living with them, you might be married to them, you might have children with them, this could be a sibling, like, but this is someone who's very close to you. Could be a parent, family member, okay? There was some sort of ending, and so some of you are like waiting to see, can this be fixed, can this be repaired? I feel just intuitively, and obviously answer can change as I clarify, but intuitively what I'm feeling from this is like it's possible, if you're waiting to see if this can be repaired, I feel like it's possible, but it's only possible if this devil is completely released and dealt with, okay? Otherwise, I feel that if there was any like second chance here, and the devil wasn't cleared up, or there wasn't any like, you know, dealing with whatever this negativity was or toxicity, I feel like it has a tendency to like repeat itself, or a cycle could repeat itself if this isn't dealt with. So, oh, wow, okay, that is an extreme way of putting it. Tell me why. So like literally the way that okay, well I'll tone it down. Because the way that my guides just describe it to me is kind of like, if you don't remove, okay, let's just use like a cavity, for example. Like if you have a cavity in your tooth, right? If the dentist doesn't remove the entire cavity, maybe they miss a small little spot, right? They fix most of it, but there's still a tiny bit of the cavity left. Okay, great. See you later. See you in a few years, few months for your next checkup, right? They leave just a small bit of that cavity, right? The small little bit of this negativity, right? You think that it's fixed. You think that it's all, you know, removed and that you can start fresh and rebuild, but that cavity is still there. Even just a small little bit of that cavity is still there. It will come back and it will probably get even worse, right? And then in this way of putting it, it's like, oh, now you got to get a root canal. So now you got to completely just rip that fucking tooth out. Now you're screwed. Like in that case, so it's just like, in that, symbolically speaking, it's like, if you want to repair whatever this situation is, this negativity or toxicity has to be completely removed, completely, not even a little bit left. Otherwise, it's just going to repeat and maybe even be worse than the last time. So that's something that needs to be dealt with, if that's something that you want, which some of you are like, hell no. So that's a choice that you'll have to make. Now, temperance and judgment. Like I said, though, there is the opportunity, if you want to bring peace to a situation, if you want to bring healing and forgiveness, I do feel like you're supported in that. You're supported in whatever direction that you want to go down. If you want to just choose the road that brings you the most peace, whatever that road is for you, whether that is like you stay waiting, maybe this can be rebuilt, or you're deciding, you know what, nope, I'm gone. I'm choosing the path that's me, myself, and I, and I'm leaving this in the past. Like whatever path that brings you the most peace is the path that you should be taking, okay? The path that brings you the most peace, the path that brings you the most like balance and confidence and calmness too. Okay, that's the path that you should be taking. There is a lot. I have to just point out, by the way, these two cards coming out with all like the angel wings, Libra. I do just have to point out how divinely protected you are. Like you're always protected, but this is just coming through so strongly with these two cards. It's like, don't you ever, for even a second, doubt or second guess that you're ever alone, because you're not. Like you have so much help from the other realms, spirit team, guides, angels, ancestors, whatever you pray to or believe in. Like there is such that strong energy force around you, and I just feel like there's like this energy cushion, like just supporting you and guiding you, and there's just such light energy around you. So again, that could be something that you want to connect to or tap into or develop a connection with this month. That would definitely be positive for you, I think. All right, so we do have some time to clarify. What did I want to look into? This choice, this Two of Swords. Let's take a look into this decision that you have. Let me just move this. And this is something that you're reflecting on here, the Hermit and the Two of Swords for Libra. What is this choice that Libra has coming up? Even tying in with the Lovers, perhaps. Talking about the Two of Swords and the Hermit. So what is this decision that Libra has coming up in November? Can you give me some insight on this decision for Libra? Again, whatever this choice is, I just want to go back to the Singer of Courage. It's like whatever you end up deciding, again, support, yes, that's the right choice, do it, okay? So don't even second guess it. Don't even second guess it. I feel like that you guys always have a choice. And every reading that comes up, I'm like, you have a choice to make, Libra. Like, I swear it's like always like a reoccurring theme for you. Or like, yeah, it's like you always got choices. That's something I've noticed. I'm like, Libra, make up your mind. as the scales are like, should I do this or should I do that? You're always looking at your options, trying to evaluate what one's going to be the best for you. Card with the Hermit and the Two of Swords for Libra. 8 of Cups. So this choice about, should I stay or should I go? Should I wait? Should I leave this behind? Card with the Two of Swords and the Hermit. The Sun. Yeah, you want to choose what's going to bring you the most happiness. We have the Page, Princess of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. Anything else about the Hermit, Two of Swords? Emperor reversed. Okay. 8 of Wands, Prince of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 6 of Cups. So Libra, this is what I'm getting here. You are like, should I stay and wait? Should I go? Right? Because there's some tension between you and another person. Maybe that's relating to the fire ant, what I was saying earlier. It's like maybe there's some conflict between you and some people in November, right? Anyways, and you're trying to figure out how do I handle this? Should I just like do something? Should I say something? Should I leave it as it is? Should I wait? Should I just completely move on? Right? So that's kind of going back to what this choice is, and that's kind of what I was feeling here. And this choice, like I was saying earlier, it seems to have an impact on whoever else is involved. So you're thinking and contemplating, you're trying to figure out, what do I do here? What do I do? Should I just completely walk away from this and leave this as it is? Should I hold on and wait to maybe see, like, maybe I should say something, maybe I should reach out, maybe I should communicate here? What if they reach out to me? What if they communicate to me? So there's like the 4 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, like holding on, even like, you know, could be keeping tabs on this person's social media or just trying to see what they're up to, trying to read the room, trying to read their energy of like, you should approach them or not, or are they going to approach you? I do feel like with Emperor reversed, this is telling me like situation is kind of out of your control. I feel like the ball isn't in your court. Like you kind of just have, I feel like Libra, what I'm seeing here, I feel like you're going to need to just kind of like surrender to the situation and let whoever you're dealing with, whatever happened between you and this person, I feel like you need to let them come to you. And I do feel like it's very likely that they would. 8 of Wands, Prince of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, even the 6 of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, you'll probably hear from this person. They'll approach you when they're ready to talk. Okay? If that's what you want. 5 of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you guys aren't really on speaking terms right now. Maybe someone ghosted or someone just disappeared or went kind of MIA. Maybe they're dealing some things from their past, or you're definitely on their mind. This could be related to romantic interest here with the Prince of Cups and 8 of Wands. So I feel like there is a high chance that communication will come through, but I feel like it's kind of like you need to just keep moving on with your life. And when the timing's right, this might even be between 2 siblings here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. This could be between like sisters or like siblings. I'm just getting that energy, or 2 like friends. Not necessarily, just throwing out scenarios here. I do feel like kind of like as soon as you let this go, or you're just like, let me just keep moving forwards and I'm just gonna choose the path and walk towards what makes me happy and just do what brings me the most peace, then that's when you may hear from this person, or you know. So that's just like a message coming through. It's like you have the opportunity to bring peace to a situation, but you also got to just put yourself first, choose the path that brings you the most peace. And like I was mentioning earlier, if you want to restart anything, you got to get rid of whatever this toxicity is. There needs to be a complete like detox, removal. Otherwise, I feel like you'll run into the same issue again with this person. So just be mindful of that. All right, let's move on. We don't have a lot of time left, but I just kind of wanted to touch base on 8 of Wands, kind of see what you're moving towards, what you can expect more of. 8 of Wands can also be a message of communication too, so just wanted to point that out. Time the 8 of Wands for Libra, Sun rising Venus in November 2022. What's this 8 of Wands about for Libra? I can shuffle, that'd be great. This deck, man, it's gone through so much over the years. All right, tell me about the Eight of Wands for Libra. King of Pentacles coming out. I feel like there's Eight of Wands, double confirmation. I feel like there's increase in your money and your finances. There's also healing conversations. Yeah. Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this reading is really about that. This is like a situation that's really asking you to be patient and like, oh yeah, Queen of Cups. Okay. Anything else about this Eight of Wands for Libra in November? King of Swords and Three of Swords. Okay, so right now there is a person. I don't know if this is your energy or if this is someone on the other end, but there is someone here who is definitely hurt and has their wall up, has their guard up. This is someone who's definitely a little bit more closed off to reaching out, okay? This could be you. This could be the person you're dealing with. You use your discernment. You know who's hurt. Maybe both of you are hurt from this situation that went down. All right, but there could be an air sign. We have Aquarius energy out here. There could be an Aquarius or whoever this individual is. They're definitely on guard. They're on guard. Why? Well, because they got hurt emotionally. They're feeling vulnerable. I feel like there's an apology incoming, or someone, you might be making this apology. Maybe this is you. You're thinking about, should I reach out to this person and apologize? Or vice versa. Someone's thinking that about you. I'm getting tongue-tied, you guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's like there's literally... See, and again, we got this King to the King. It's like this might be in between like family. Or like, I think I mentioned that with the Ten of Pentacles. I was like, this might be in between like a family member or someone you're related to or a parent or something like that. But it could be romantic, but I'm not really picking that up. There's not a whole bunch of cups here. Only like Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, I'm not seeing any other cups. And we have the Eight of Cups. So I feel, yeah, there's like a incoming apology. And I feel like whoever was hurt or is on the receiving end of this apology just needs time before they can accept or move on, right? They may need some time or they may need some space. Okay? Can it be repaired? I said it could, but there just needs some work to be done and some healing and forgiveness and some addressing that needs to be done. And some reflecting. Hangman, Nine of Cups, and the Fool. But again, you guys, I do feel like there's a possibility, definitely is a possibility of second chances if that's something that you want. Totally. But that varies from person to person. Okay, so I'm gonna leave your reading here. I hope that this brought you insight and clarity and all that you needed, answers. Basically, again, like going back to whatever choice that you have coming up, whatever it is that you feel is going to be the best for you, that is confirmation. That should be what you do. Trust yourself, trust your gut. Just to kind of summarize, set some small goals for yourself this month. Take baby steps and expand and have more fun. And this is a time to explore and have adventure. And try not to take life too serious, even though it can be real fucking serious. You need to have some time to play and to enjoy life and do what you love and, you know, just appreciate the little things, right? Make it all worthwhile. All right, Libra. So I'm going to leave your reading here. Take it easy. I wish you guys all the very best. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if this resonated or you enjoyed. I am available if you'd like to book a private reading with me. The information for that's in the description down below, and you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot, okay? I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!